I just got off the bike. I don't want to hear anyone telling me about my helmet hair. Yesterday, I had lunch with my work girlies. When I say work girlies, from now on, please know that I have 3 nieces. I'm the auntie at work. There are 3 girls, 2 of them that are in their 20s and mid-20s, and the other one she's just turned 31. And they all have boyfriend problems, boyfriend issues, ex-boyfriend issues. One of them they just want to get married. All of them, they're just desperate to find someone, desperate. And me, I know everything about them, everything, every single little detail, and beyond everything. By that, I mean, I know more. I know things that they say about their families, about their extensive families, their friends. I know names, photographs, blah blah blah. They know nothing about me, and fair enough. I don't talk about me, but they know nothing. They don't ask. Right, we had lunch yesterday together, and one of them, she's 26. Long story short, she was seeing that guy for, I don't know, I never understood if they were together. Apparently he did not want to commit. He didn't want the commitment. He didn't want to call her girlfriend. They did not announce it to friends. They did not tell the parents. You know, it was just on the low, like a secret one, whatever, for whatever reason. And she got really into him. Anyway, they broke up recently. When I say recently, I think last summer they broke up. But he found a girlfriend straight away. They got engaged, and they're getting married with a new girlfriend in June. But he keeps calling her. He keeps calling my girlie, my niece. He keeps harassing her. We said so many times, and she said as well, I'm gonna block him. I'm not gonna, yeah, he treats me like shit. Yeah, I can't believe he, and the whole thing, he couldn't call her a girlfriend, but straight away he found someone else and they're getting married. That is fucked up. Why are you still talking to that man? And that's not the story that I'm trying to say. He's been calling her, texting her. So yesterday when we had the lunch, she was telling us, he called me yesterday and he was asking me if I'm okay, how am I doing, how am I coping? And she said that to her sister. The so-and-so called me again yesterday asking if I'm okay. And her sister said, oh, he still cares. He still, obviously, right. And I quote, he wouldn't have called you if he didn't care. And the other 2 girls agreed with that. They chimed in and they were like, yeah, he wouldn't have. And I lost my mind. I went Joe Gallas times 10 on them. What the hell is this? What are you talking about? So 1, 2, 3, 4 girls, including the sister, were like, oh, he's such a lovely guy. He still cares. He's calling you. Obviously he cares. I'm losing my mind. Is this where, and this has been going on for so long. Yeah, he's lovely and she should keep him around. She should forgive him or whatever. Like, he's nice and you never know in the future. Like some utter low level, zero standard bullshit. This is where we are. Do you know how easy it is to manipulate a pretty girl? these days, in their 20s, in their 30s. So fucking easy. Breadcrumbing her. Keeping her at, class, say it with me, arm's length. And they call it he cares. And forget about the whole breadcrumbing, which is so fucking obvious. Why would you like a man that has got a girlfriend, a fiancé, excuse me, about to get married to that woman? He's about to be a married man, still calling you. What? Forget, remove you from the equation. Why would you talk to that man, to a man that has got a fiancé about to get married, talking to another person, to another girl behind her back? Make the maths. 1 + 1 = bullshit. What the hell is this? What is this? And they all agreed. I felt, do you know that? I felt there was a part of the Asch experiment. I don't know if you know it. ASCH experiment. That when the group, that you have to conform to the group even if you know you're right. And I felt it was like a flashback when everyone, back in my youth, everyone was saying things like that. And I was thinking, and I would agree with them, even though knowing that it was completely wrong. The obvious is that he's full of shit. That's the obvious thing. And I felt like it was exactly like that. I mean, the Asch experiment, but I'm saying something back. I do not conform to the group opinion. I don't know anymore. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep talking. It's just the low standards, the zero, even morals from him. So how many girls, how many women are being deceived? And I don't know if you read the news recently about that guy who had 2 families. For 19 years, he had 2 families. He deceived 2 women. He had families, kids, with those 2 women that did know nothing about each other. And that was going on for 19 years. And it's only in the news because he was a spy police, I don't know, Met police officer. It happens all the time. Can a woman have 2 families? Is that possible? Can a woman have this is not I'm not trying to say all men are awful, but men can be really fucking awful and it's easy for them. Can a woman have 2 families with 2, how many kids? 2 husbands that don't know anything about each other? And then answer me this and then come and talk to me about male loneliness epidemic. Think. Have some standards. The standards will, I don't know, I'm pessimistic about the standards with women and girls. And remember, I live in a metropolis in London. You can have anything, anyone. You have selection. You have variety. And still, don't live in a little village that you have 4 men to choose from. It's just, it's just the regret and the sadness that comes with it and the resentment. And it's sad. Have some standards, like a little bit, just a little bit. Don't talk to a man who's about to get married thinking, he loves me. I'm sorry. It's sad. It's sad and mediocrity is all around us. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to say it again. Solitude wins. Have an amazing day.